This is TCTV already. Houston, Texas, born and raised. We in here, man. Battle rap community, shout out, much love to everybody. Hope everybody made it through that hurricane, whatnot, increment weather, whatever befalls you during this last couple of weeks. Would have gotten Godspeed. Said all money and resources headed your way to rectify that. Just want to step off of here and talk about NHB3. No Hold Bars 3 for Queen of the Ring. URL presents on Caffeine, September 11th. Besides just promoting that, not just really promoting that, I just really like the card. I really like the card. Some people come, yeah, URL, this, URL, that. No, this is a Queen of the Ring card. And what kind of Queen of the Ring? We could get these. Like, you could really get those for real. There's a chance you can actually really get these type of matchups back then, like collectively. Like I said, it's one I have Prestavia and Diesel. That matchup I'm not familiar with. I need to go check them two out. Prior to watching that. I suggest anybody that's not heard of these two, understand why they're on the NHB3. You need to go see what they've done if you've never heard of them. Everybody else in the card I've pretty much heard of. Not just like the Yoshis, the Vixens, but C3 I've been a fan of for a long time. So the card is nice. So I'm definitely going to check them out after I get done with this. All right, cool. So then we have Lady Caution and Yoshi G. Shout out to Yoshi G. Shout out to Lady Caution. I became familiar with Yoshi G first. Peeped a couple Caution battles. So not a super expert. Would like to be a great expert on all battle rap, but some artists I just haven't just been that tapped into. I've been seeing more of her interviews than battles I actually wanted to watch. Just keeping it on it. But Yoshi, I have seen probably about 4 or 5 of her battles. Probably highlights from more than the battles I've seen, but she has some pretty good performances. The thought, is what she stands on, what she believes. It just seems like it's more emotion than actual, like the bars of it. Like she try to get you to feel like the pain of it and the understanding of it. It's like, just use that as your premise to rap about. Murder your opponent. Like, save your memoirs for your memoirs. Let's get more battle rap with your spoken words. Real talk that you go into, you need to go in and out of, Yoshi. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get it off. Make it fire and get out of it. That's just the better way she's doing. I feel like whatever ghost writery aside, I could care less about who wrote for. Can she write the material that's fire? She can do it. If she has a ghostwriter, cool, but as long as she can personally do fire material, I feel like she goes too left sometimes. Like, last couple of battles, I feel like she could have brought them points home and chopped her opponent's head off. So, I'm going to go with Lady Caution. I haven't seen a lot of her, but I think like Lady Caution probably going to get the 2-1 on this one. Next one. What was the next one? I'm losing count. The next one on the list was See the Boss Fair Funeral. See the Boss, not familiar with battle rap wise. Have seen interviews and stuff like that, but haven't seen a battle from that person. Fair Funeral I am familiar with here and there. Probably 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7 of her battles. Maybe. Not exactly sure how many battles of Fair Funeral I've watched. But Charles Clips battle was the last one that had a real showing of where Fair skills is at and her writing, her ability to not, lose material during reciting it and performing it. So I'm gonna go with Fair Funeral just off the fact that I know what's going on with her more. So 2-1 either way, but I'm gonna lean towards Fair. C3 Vixen Assassin. Now C3, ever since the official battle, I've been a fan. I don't think a lot of her performances has equaled up to that level versus that one. I said that made a hell of an impression because it was just a great match, and she rose to the top. I can't remember the last C3 performance that caught me like that. But I've seen a few. Rocking with C3. Vixen's been thrown as of late, but the chinks is in her armor, man. Not saying nothing against Vixen. Shout out to Vixen. Nothing against Vixen, but the chinks in your armor are starting to show. It's something like if I could just place it right. I don't want to misspoke anything, talk down, but the placement of how the rhythm, how she gets in and out of what she's doing, you're starting to see chinks in it. The dry spots hit a little different now, with her because she has so much other fire material. Getting in and out of dry spots is paramount, Vixen. If that's what you're gonna do, when I can't really explain it. C3's she it's more and if it don't hit, it's just in and out of it. I like Vixen to win, but I think C3 gonna take it, bro. 2-1. Man, I gotta say it. That's what I honestly feel. I feel like C3 gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be a fire ballad tonight for sure. I give it to C3, man. I'm going for C3, babe. Who got 50 beans? I put 50 beans on it. I put 50 beans on C3 2-1. Betting man. 40 bars, Casey J. First, let's be glad, Casey J. She's in good health. If you actually have health issues and you need to like stay out because of like COVID, battle rap, being around people, like it makes sense. When they actually take ill, that's a different story. Like following protocol and then being ill, it's a different, like protocol. Definitely follow protocol. These are the reasons why like people follow protocol. I'm not with them vaccinated and everything else, but when whatever happened with her health-wise, they took all precautions to make sure she was good before she came back to the ring. That's what needs to be done. So I don't know, a lot of people can't do that financially. Feel like they just can't just lay off just because. But be safe out here and take care of your people, your business, and all that. Cause it's just too much going on out here. I want her to be safe, and she's safe. She's ready to battle. She's gonna take heads out, man. I'm going with Casey. Texas bias, but I'm going with Casey too. I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for Casey to come back and establish herself. She don't have to be the face. She's gonna be one of them faces that get paid to battle. That's all she got to be. Get the money, Casey. Get the money and knock these girls' heads off. Whatever they say about you, they gonna say about the greatest. They gonna say about the flyest. They gonna say about number one. If that's what you're aspiring towards, be that, and it's gonna be that. I'm rocking with Casey. 40 boys gonna try to take her head off. She been talking recklessly about Casey. Not some of it's not warranted. I get her points, but come on, man. It's Casey, man. Don't act like she don't chop heads off, man. Miss Merck was my favorite performance of her, but I don't. That would have been like had been the best performance by Miss Merck in order to keep up with that. Casey was in our bag. Casey in the bag. That performance, switch out names, would have chopped off a lot of females' heads. Females wasn't rocking like that. It was in the bag. She was comfortable. Her outfit was sexy as shit. I'm like, bro, like yeah, she in her bag. Mama in the bag. Come on, man. Casey was live. That like Miss Merck would have had to have a hell of a performance to even make it debatable. Like that Casey, without forgetting anything, without stumbling on anything ever, and being in her bag. If that one show up, 40 bars can't do nothing. 40 bars can't do nothing. It would have to be that Casey. That Casey, that Super Saiyan, yeah, in the bag. But if she just what she's been doing lately, she got a shot at throwing around away and then 40 taking one. So I'm hoping for a 2-1 for Casey, man. I'm rooting for Casey. Not just not an underdog story, but like more so like she's went through a lot. She came through back in battle rap, and I want her to be a great. You know what I mean? I want her to be a great. That's what I mean. I want Casey to be a great. Not like I'm a fan, but she's from Texas. I want anybody come from Texas in battle rap to do their thing. Whether they from Houston, freaking Amarillo, I don't care. Like she's from Texas. Root Holmes, a female battle rap from Texas. She doing it. I'm a root for her. You know, just Texas bias aside. She from the state. The boys in Jersey say I'm from the town. The boys no, she from the state. I gotta rock with her, man. But yeah, so y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm in good news and good spirits. I'm going to Summer Madness 11. I will be in the building. September 25th, I'm in the building. I'm in the building. I've been watching battle rap since, I want to say 2006, 2007. I've said this before. It's 2021, man. I've never been to an event, but watching it for hours and hours. You probably cram months of my life together from the views I've given. I've watched a lot of battle rap since 2006, 2007. And I just want to thank the battle rap community for being here, for letting the culture grow to the point where I can actually go to one. So shout out to everybody, man. Hope whoever felt something personal, took something personal, and do better if they didn't like what I said. Or like I say, you leave a comment, we can chop it up. Houston, Texas, signing off, man. CCTV already.